What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. So Paradise Season 2, Episode 7 just wrecked us, and now we have 1 week before the finale drops on March 30th on Hulu, and I have been down the rabbit hole all week reading theories, rewatching scenes, and connecting dots. So today we are going through the 7 biggest theories and predictions for Episode 8, the finale titled Exodus. Let's get into it. All right, theory number 1, and this is the big one everyone is talking about. Alex is not just a room. It's not just a person. The leading theory is that Alex is a quantum machine, something that doesn't travel through time, but instead removes free will at key moments. It forces one specific choice to happen where another choice could have been made. And here's what makes this theory so compelling. The nosebleeds. Think about every major turning point in this season. Billy gets a nosebleed right before he kills Henry. Link gets one when he reveals his birthday to Sinatra. Xavier gets one just before his plane goes down. These aren't random. They are markers. Moments where the machine, or something, nudged the story in a specific direction. So the finale theory? Sinatra walks into that glowing room, activates Alex fully, and uses it to redirect the single most important moment in the entire story, possibly all the way back to the day itself. Building on that, theory number 2 is that the finale ends with someone actually stopping the day from ever happening. Now here's why this matters. Season 3 has already been confirmed as the final season, and the showrunners have said it will wrap things up completely with no room to continue. That means this story has to end one of 2 ways. Either the world stays destroyed or someone fixes it. And if someone does fix it, if they reset time to before the day, that opens the door for characters we thought were gone to come back. It also explains why the finale is called Exodus. Not an ending, a departure, a new beginning. Jane is not dead. Yes, Gabby stabbed her and left her in that shower. It looked bad, but here's the thing. Jane's storyline is not finished. There's a flashback this season showing someone trying to stop Jane, trying to deliver her a message. We still don't know what that message is. We still don't know why it matters. Shows don't set up a mystery that big and then just kill the character off screen before the finale. Jane survives. And whatever she knows or whatever she's told is going to matter in Episode 8. It's about Henry Miller, and honestly, this one gave me chills when I pieced it together. Right before Billy kills him, Henry's last words are a warning. He says, "When the boy comes, let him go. Don't harm him, because the fate of the world may depend on it." And then Billy immediately sees Link walking by. He gets a ringing in his ears, he gets a nosebleed, and he lets Link go. Henry already knew. He knew Link was coming. He knew Link was crucial to whatever Alex is designed to do, which means Henry wasn't just a scientist. He understood the machine. He understood the plan. And the finale may finally tell us what he was actually building and why Link is so central to it. Xavier and Link are connected, and the finale is where they finally come face to face. Xavier has been having visions of Link all season, a man he has never met, never spoken to, never had any reason to know, showing up in his head over and over again. That is not an accident. That is the show, telling us these two are tied together in a way we don't fully understand yet. Xavier is on a train heading to Colorado. Link's forces are already outside the bunker. Their paths are converging, and whatever happens when they finally meet, I think it's going to be the emotional core of the entire finale. Sinatra is the most complicated character in this entire show, and the finale is going to force us to decide how we feel about her. Earlier this season, there's a flashback where she tracks down a climate scientist, and this scientist tells her the only thing that can fix what's coming is the one thing even she can't buy: time. That's when everything clicks for Sinatra. That's when she goes all in on Henry's quantum research. That's when Alex becomes her obsession. So here's the question that the finale has to answer. Is Sinatra using Alex to save the world or to control it? Because those are 2 very different things. and I'm not sure even Sinatra knows the difference anymore. And Theory 7, the one that would absolutely break the internet. If the timeline gets reset, if someone activates Alex and pushes everything back to before the day, then characters who died or disappeared could come back. And the biggest name on that list is Annie. The finale episode was one of the only episodes this season that critics did not get in advance. The showrunners kept it completely locked down. That kind of secrecy usually means something big is being protected. A major return. A surprise that changes everything. Annie coming back, possibly even as a completely different version of herself before everything happened, would set up season 3 as an entirely new story. Same characters, new world, new stakes. That's everything for today. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button. It seriously helps more than you know. And drop your theories in the comments below. Which one do you believe? Is Annie coming back? Is Alex a time machine? Is Jane alive? Let me know. I read every single comment. I'll see you on March 30th for the finale breakdown. See you then.